We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line softly to the right side. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Todd
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. 1-2. Here it comes. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Left fielder
Logan Morrison is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Brantley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman,
Jason Giambi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto going back. He gets there to make the catch, and here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Victor
Infield
Martinez.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Got him to go down swinging there. Victor Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted in the air to right field. Pilar's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Giambi is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The shortstop, Aaron Hicks.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ike Davis now.
7. First baseman, Ike Davis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first. Martinez ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Big Daddy Dizzy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Big Daddy Dizzy.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher Steven Matz.
Steven Matz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morrison going back. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nate Eovaldi.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Does he triple up on the curveball right here? 2 swings and misses on 2 curveballs. I don't know. I'd be tempted to come back with another one. Throw it till he hits it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 20, Logan Morrison.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he misses. Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Story.
Brad Miller will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Morrison giving chase, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Giambi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Ike Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out.
Got him looking, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number
Leading off for
7
South
comes
Korea.
into this at-bat
Left
0 for
fielder,
1 in the ballgame.
Number 7.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Dizzy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Pilar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting. The
Stepping
pitcher,
into the box, Steven Matz.
Matz.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off
Omaha.
as we begin the home
Catcher.
5th.
Gary Sanchez.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
Now
for the
batting.
second time tonight.
Pitcher, Nate.
Into the
Eovaldi.
windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hicks has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. 2 gone. Here's
Now
Michael
batting.
Brantley.
Right
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 thus far
Michael
in this one.
Brantley.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victor Martinez.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Griffey. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, number 7. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now both runners are breaking. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dizzy. No hits in. Two trips to the plate for him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Stephen Mack.
Justin
Your
Bohr
attention, please.
will grab a bat to
Now
pinch
coming
hit,
in to
and
pinch
he'll do
hit.
so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted in the air out to right. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Ike Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Giambi is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Sanchez.
David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. Out of the game. Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pinch hitting, Giancarlo Stanton.
Way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. So striding in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here to the right side and through a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is striding for home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
24.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are two guys. On now, Dante Bichette will come on to pinch hit.
Dante Bichette.
Kyle Bearclaw answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is there as he makes the catch. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Victor Martinez.
That misses 2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brad Miller is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now at the plate, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jason Giambi.
Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Now in the box. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 29,
Ike Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Will Harris takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Brantley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. And